Hey Aquarius, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of October 2024 for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. Cross Watchers, you already know the drill, especially if you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. If you're not, please like, please share with a loved one who can benefit from these messages. And this is a general reading, guys. So if you want to contact me for a personal reading, you can find out my information in the description box, and I'll pin all my I have a Groupon special going on. I will pin that to the comment sections. Guys, if you hear any noise, I'm sorry. My husband is putting up hurricane shutters. I live in South Florida, and we are getting a hurricane. And for all of you out there going to be affected by this hurricane, God bless you. I'm praying for you and your families. Please prepare. If you were told to evacuate, please evacuate. Okay, with that being said, I'm recording this video on the 9th of October. So I'm going to try and get this video out. The message is out. I need to come out for my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and my cross watchers. Like I said, guys, check out the description box. Go to Cafe Astrology and check your other placements. Also, I will link to the description box my Groupon specials that I have going on, and also my regular readings, which are in-depth 45-minute readings for my existing customers and my new customers. I would love to hear from you guys. Please like, please share, please comment. I love your comments, guys. Keep them coming. It helps my channel grow, and I love this little community, and I love you guys. I have Aquarius moon. So let's get into your reading, guys. Like I said, I'm sorry if you hear noise. Um, it's my hubby working on the house. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and my cross watchers. Let's get it. Let's get it. Know that when this video finds you, it'll be the right time for you to hear these messages. It can be the end of October, but I believe in divine timing and time being fluid. So let's get into it. I've already prayed over your cards, guys. So let's get into your reading. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. Oop! Oh my God, the Emperor just flipped out. All right. I'm going to take it as a recent past. Strong Aries energy. This is somebody who, if you are married to this person, you hit the jackpot. If you have this person as a boss, you hit the jackpot. If this person is your father, you hit the jackpot. This person is a mentor, or like I said, a mentor, someone like a father figure, you hit the jackpot. This is a very good, wise, hardworking man. He takes care of his family. He takes care of his business. If he's not an entrepreneur, he's very high up in his company. He will never cheat on you. He will never lie to you. He is the protector. He is the divine masculine. Very powerful Aries energy. Also can be Taurus in some ways. It can be you, Aquarius, if you have a lot of Aries in your chart, or just Aries somewhere in your planet placements, or cross watcher. This can be you. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, the Lovers. So for many of you, my Aquarius females and males, if you date men or you're married to men, gender fluid here, and your sexual orientation is all good, whatever floats your boat. The Lovers card is a Gemini card, strong card of Gemini. So we have Aries and Gemini here. The Lovers card is Adam, Eve, and the snake, okay, which means there's always temptation. But the Lovers definitely have, it's definitely a twin flame soulmate. It can be a karmic partner situation, but the energy feels good. And with the Emperor right next to it, I do not believe this is a karmic situation, okay? And I do believe if there's any temptation, it's not coming from the Emperor. It can be somebody who's maybe on the outside looking in, maybe being envious of what you have. Now, if you are married for a long time or partnered for a long time, I can tell you right now that your husband, okay, whether you're gay or not, it doesn't matter. Your husband is not a cheater. Okay, your husband's not a liar. They might keep some secrets to themselves, but they're keeping secrets to protect you, Aquarius. Okay, especially if you have the water in your chart. Aquarius are the water bearers, and they are very sensitive. You guys are also very intuitive, and you are very nurturing. And very many Aquariuses are astrologers, tarot card readers, Reiki healers, Reiki masters, very spiritual. Okay, so I have a feeling that many of you have been single for a long time, and you met the man of your dreams, and he's here, ladies. Okay, and they're attracted to you. They want to be with you. They feel that they've known you forever, and They want to show you off and just really treat you really nicely. Okay. And that's really nice. Okay. Now, men dating men. This is somebody that's definitely you want to like get together with, have fun with, fall in love with, have a family with, build a future with. If you don't want a family, definitely I see this as this is like somebody that this is marriage material here. Females, if you don't date men, if you date women, okay, maybe maybe the female that you're dating is very in her masculine energy. Well, maybe some of you, if that's the case, congratulations. This is a female that you definitely want to build a future with. Okay, very good chemistry, but there is temptation from a third party that I'm picking up on, but it's not coming from your person. So crosswatcher, maybe this is you, um, and maybe you're being like maybe Aquarius is starting to think, picking up on something, because Aquarians can be very intuitive, especially if they're in the moon or the rising and sun. Um, and don't not to worry, crosswatcher, if you are the emperor. They will finally see that it's not you that's doing so. The Aquarius has just had probably uh, a pretty good run with losers after losers after losers, and so they just don't know who they can trust sometimes. That's how we get. I have Aquarius in my moon, so I totally understand, like I said. I do also have Venus in Gemini, so I understand Gemini also. We like to communicate, we like to talk about our feelings, and we are very, we can be in our head, about things, especially if it's in your Venus into your rising. When you're rising, you're really very intelligent, and maybe the emperor like really respects that. So you can have an open, honest conversation about this relationship. If this is existing marriage, existing long-time partnership, your partnership is fine. It might be put to the test somehow. Maybe right now you're sensing a negative energy trying to get in between you. That's just jealousy and envy. And the emperor is probably not interested in entertaining that negative energy. Okay. Ooh, my goodness. The death card. We have all three major. This is a major epic reading for you guys, okay? This is the Emperor in the upright position, strong Aries. This is the Lovers in the upright position, strong Gemini. And now we have, in the future, we have the death card, which actually means rebirth, death of something, not someone, and a rebirth, okay? So for many of you, you are leveling up this existing relationship. And if there was a third party, come October 22nd or after, you're going to get rid of the entity of the third party, and you're going to have a new beginning with the emperor, being very much in love, being very much in sync. For many of you, you're realizing this is your divine counterpart. Maybe some of you are realizing that you're having like dreams, you're recognizing each other's soul recognition of the Akashic records of past lives. Guys, I'm sorry, my husband is making a little bit of noise. Please bear with me. But I need to get this message out for my Aquarius babies and my crosswatcher babies, okay? There's a rebirth happening for you and your partner at the same time. And basically, that's going to set the tone for the rest of your life. Okay, so if you just recently met this emperor, he's not going anywhere. Okay, the temptation, you can just ignore it or do some kind of ceremonial magic um, to strengthen the existing relationship. Although it's just really for yourself to feel better, Aquarius, because the emperor is not going to cheat on you. Okay, so that I want to just guarantee that for you. And come come into more of the Scorpio season, right, where there's a lot going on. There's a rebirth taking place for both of you at the same time. So this is actually a very divine and meant to be energy. If this is just a friend, for some of you, this is somebody that you consider like family. Okay, so this is a beautiful reading for existing lovers and for new love. This is it, baby. This is it, baby. Maybe you guys, had a bout of things not going well, because I do have the Lovers card, which, somebody always tries to get into someone's relationship, especially when the person is happy. There's always people in the background, little trolls and stuff, trying to get into the relationship, whether they're interested in you or your partner, it doesn't matter. Okay. But you guys are solid. So Aquarius, maybe you needed this confirmation. Crosswatcher, maybe you needed this confirmation of who this snake in the grass is. It's showing up with the Lovers card here. But the Lovers card, to me, it's very positive. There's always going to be temptation. There's always going to be people curious. That's just human nature. And with this rebirth card here, I feel like, no, I feel like you're spiritually ascending, and however high you want to ascend, your man, or is not going to judge you for it. Your man, your husband, your partner, your fiance is not going to judge you for it. They're going to allow you to ascend and be yourself. Okay, that's beautiful. Two of Pentacles reversed. Yep. I mean, I feel like this Emperor is telling you that they're not the type of person to juggle, one or more relationships at the same time. That would be the Emperor in reverse. Here he's upright. So I feel like this is him telling you, or him trying to make you understand, Aquarius, because I see the water in the background. You're kind of like, how this is too good to be true, or I saw a text come through, on your socials, or who's that person on your socials, or something like that. And guaranteed, it doesn't mean anything to them. Okay. So I feel like what the Emperor is trying to tell you is, let's focus on us. It's you and I. I know you've been single for a long time, or I know we've had problems for a long time, but there's nobody else for me. I don't even want to consider juggling two relationships at the same time, whether it's just like a tawdry affair or not. They're not going to do that. They're focused on you, and you're focused on them. So it is safe to love and be loved, Aquarius. Okay, it is safe to love and be loved, Course Watchers. Okay, I love this reading. Okay, if you need to get your emotions out, I mean, Aquarius, you're my water bearers. If you hold on to your emotions for too long, you're going to dump it on everybody. And with the Emperor here, he's definitely somebody that you can, lean on. Lean on me. I keep singing that song, Lean on Me. He's someone that you can get a big bear hug from and really know that you're safe. Okay? Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Pre-Empress energy here. So Aquarius, this could be the Emperor's ex, okay, that maybe you're worried about, or this can be you sitting in pre-Empress energy, okay, and the Emperor is going to help you become the Empress. If this is somebody else in the Emperor's life, if this is their ex, they may have a healthy relationship with the ex because maybe they have children with their ex. And what Spirit is saying so is this person, if you're starting to feel like they're becoming like a little bit of a snake, they're really not. They have everything they need. They just don't have a relationship. Okay, so they're not interested romantically in your partner. And because they're sitting in pre-Empress energy, like I said, it was swap it up, flip reverse. Guys, I have two different scenarios going on right now. This can be the person's ex, or this can be your energy sitting in pre-Empress energy, because maybe you were waiting for so long for someone to make you their Empress, but you had your work, you had your spirituality, you had your kids, if you don't, or your pets, or everything going good for you, very independent, very self-sufficient, and the Emperor comes along and doesn't want anything from you, and they're going to let you, be independent. They'd probably rather you leave your wallet at home, but like, no, I love my wallet and it's all my money and I love it. And that's great. That's a great energy to have. We never want to be dependent on anyone else, especially us ladies, especially us guys, us guys. Guys, you know what I mean? Guys, if you date men, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, this is definitely pre-Empress energy, but it's upright. So there may be a situation where your partner or your new partner is divorced or is disengaged from their child's mother or longtime partner, but they're still in communication because their estrangement, their breakup was mutual, amicable. Okay, maybe she's coming around to be nice and talking and talks a little bit too much, or maybe asks them a little bit too much of something because they don't have their own partner. Okay, that's what they're lacking in their life, but they're not looking to mess up your relationship. They're just, it's just like kind of like a misunderstanding. So for some of you, it's you, especially if you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. Doesn't necessarily have to be, or this can be your partner's ex who you feel like you maybe can't trust, and Spirit is saying don't worry about it. She's just, she's self-sufficient, she's independent, she just doesn't have a partner. So there could be a little bit of a blow to the ego there, but not so much. So maybe she wants to befriend you because maybe they have children together, and maybe you're not used to that, someone being nice and sincere. Because she's single, you may be worried that, she wants what you have. But with the snake energy, she might be envious of your bond, but she doesn't want to take it away from you. Okay, so this is very specific here, and you need to understand this. When you have the Emperor in the upright position and a pre-Empress energy from the past, it can seem like a snake energy because they're not partnered up, but it's really not. And this can be someone who just wants to be your friend because there are children involved, or pets involved, or a business involved, or lots of family memories involved. They're tied up in some type of bond, but it's not negative, it's amicable. Okay. So I'm not going to go back to the past. Like I said, this can be you, Aquarius, sitting in pre-Empress energy, and all of a sudden your Emperor comes along. Congratulations. Congratulations. Your single days are over. And if this Emperor has children, guaranteed they're going to be very warm and open to you. So that's beautiful. And maybe you have the children as well. There's definitely a rebirth taking place. Definitely a rebirth taking place. So it is safe to be friends with your exes, with your man's ex. Okay, not all of them want to cause havoc. Some of them are just concerned about who their children are spending time with, or their pets, or who's in their home, or what, or just other things. They might be attached to your ex's family. Your I keep saying your ex. They might be attached to their ex's family. So, their mother-in-law, their sisters, their brothers, their nieces and nephews. That's, of course, that's understandable because they're leaving a dynamic and they're separating, but it's amicable. But that doesn't mean that the whole family can't be um, amicable too. I mean, that's more of a healthy situation. It's hard to find. So if you're part of this, just go with it, okay? Because Spirit is saying you have nothing to worry about, okay? And the devil's reversed. Yay! To confirm it, to confirm it. Yes, okay. Strong Capricorn energy in the reverse. I absolutely love Capricorn. My younger baby boy, I call my baby boy, he's not such a baby anymore, he's 12, but he's my youngest stepson. I have two stepsons that I love to death, and he is a Capricorn, and he is the sweetest soul ever. So is my other boy, my Leo. They both have Leo moon. They are the sweetest children in the world. So definitely, guys, get to know your other placements, okay? So the devil in reverse, there's nothing here to worry about. That snake is a friendly snake. Okay, there is nothing for you to worry about. There is no one trying to come in between your union, your divine union. Okay, no one is trying to come in to stop it. The devil has no place here. This is a safe place for you to grow and learn with this new person, this new relationship. Maybe this is a long time relationship and you're just finally getting back on track with the person's ex, and maybe because you're close to the person's children, or vice versa, or the Emperor is close to your children. If there's no children, they're just pets, and there's still family ties, it's all good. you know that's one thing about blended families. It can be a blessing or a curse. It depends on you. Okay, I see it as a blessing. I see my stepchildren as a blessing. They have made my life so much more beautiful. And that's because you're just being your authentic self, especially with when I know and understand Aquarius, because it's in my moon. I'm Cancer sun, Cancer rising. So I'm my authentic self, and my stepchildren accept me for because I'm true to myself. And it's a beautiful thing. And I'm not going to go into being a stepmother, but if you are a stepmother or a stepfather, it's a blessing. It is a blessing. Sometimes it doesn't feel that way for some people. I know for most people it doesn't feel that way. For me, I can tell you it is a blessing for me. Okay. So I just want to share the joy, share the experience of extended family. Okay. Because it looks like the Emperor has a very healthy relationship with their ex. Okay. Maybe you have a very healthy relationship with your ex. Okay. So this is like a blending of a family and a rebirth. Okay. With all that's going on in this world, guys, Aquarius, I'm going to, tell you that this is the best reading I've ever done lately. Let's clarify that Father Death card, guys. I'm going to cut this reading short because we're putting up shutters. Like I said, I'm not supposedly in the eye of the storm, but Florida has been my home for 13 years, guys, and I love the state of Florida and everyone who lives here, and everyone's been infected by the other storm that just happened that just pummeled and destroyed the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. So I just want to give some love and light to everyone who's being affected by the storm. If you have family members that live here in Florida, I will be staying prayed up all day, and I'm praying for everyone's safety. If this video finds you after the storm, you have survived the storm, thank God. Many people will survive. I have to believe that. I have to say that. Many people are prepared. They're taking it very seriously, okay? Because we want to help anybody we can right now who's suffering. That's what I'm picking up in this reading. This is a very loving, pure energy, okay? It is safe to love and be loved, okay? Let's see what this beautiful rebirth is. 7 of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like this rebirth is going to catch you off guard, you know, and that's okay. The 7 of Wands in reverse is when we're subject to attack. But here in this reading, because everything's so positive, I feel like you weren't preparing yourself for this rebirth to occur. So now you know it's going to be happening very soon. You could find yourself pregnant. You could find yourself getting married. You could find yourself getting engaged. You could find yourself having a whole new life with this Emperor and the Lover's energy, you know, realizing, or just it comes upon you one day that, oh my God, this is my twin flame. This is my twin. This is my soulmate. Or this, you know, this person's children are, I feel like I gave birth to them to myself, or this person's family. I feel like they're my family. That's, you know, 7 of Wands, that speaks of that. And that's when you're going to have this rebirth, understanding that, you know, who we meet and who we make our family. Sometimes those bonds are from past lives. I mean, many times they are. We live many, many lives, and we come back into our lives. You know, we're souls having a human experience, but many of us reincarnate at the same time. You know, and it's just truly amazing way to look at the world that way, and really, you know, be a humanitarian and spread love and spread good karma. And I'm going to stop it right here, guys, because I want to tell you that there is nothing to worry about. You're in a good place right now, Aquarius. You're in a good place right now, Cross Watcher. No one is going to come in and mess up this divine union. And everyone just wants to be friends, and everyone just wants peace. And what is better than that? I mean, peace be with you all. Peace be with us all. I love this reading, Aquarius. Please like, share, subscribe, guys, okay? Sending prayers out to everybody. Much peace, much love. Let's all be kind to one another. We're all in this together, okay? Much love and light to you, Aquarius. Remember, it is safe. You are safe, okay? Love you. Bye-bye.